Welcome one and all to the Voice of Saints. Today, our Holy Catholic Church celebrates the feast of Saint Richard of Vich. Richard of Vich, also known as Richard of Chichester, was born at Vich, Worcestershire, England. He was orphaned when he was quite young. He retrieved the fortunes of a mismanaged estate he inherited when he took it over and then turned it over to his brother Robert. Richard refused marriage and went to Oxford, where he studied under Grosseteste and met and began a lifelong friendship with Edmund Rich. Richard pursued his studies at Paris, received his MA from Oxford, and then continued his studies at Bologna. He returned to Oxford, was appointed Chancellor of the University in 1235, and then became Chancellor of Edmund Rich, now Archbishop of Canterbury, whom he accompanied to the Cistercian monastery at Pontigny when the Archbishop retired there. After Rich died at Pontigny, Richard taught at the Dominican House of Studies at Orleans and was ordained there in 1243. After a time as a parish priest at Deal, he became Chancellor of Boniface of Savoy, the new Archbishop of Canterbury, and when King Henry III named Ralph Neville Bishop of Chichester in 1244, Boniface declared his selection invalid and named Richard to the see. Eventually, the matter was brought to Rome, and in 1245, Pope Innocent IV declared in Richard's favor and consecrated him. When he returned to England, he was still opposed by Henry and was refused to admittance to the bishop's palace. Eventually, Henry gave in when threatened with excommunication by the Pope. The remaining 8 years of Richard's life were spent in ministering to his flock. He denounced nepotism, insisted on strict clerical discipline, and was ever generous to the poor and the needy. He died at a house for poor priests in Dover, England, while preaching a crusade, and was canonized in 1262. His feast day is April 3. His former tutor, Edmund of Abingdon, had become Archbishop of Canterbury. Richard shared Edmund's ideals for clerical reform and supported papal rights even against the king. In 1237, Archbishop Edmund appointed Richard Chancellor of the Diocese of Canterbury. Richard joined the Archbishop during his exile at Pontigny and was with him when the Archbishop died circa 1240. Richard then decided to become a priest and studied theology for 2 years with the Dominicans at Orleans. Upon returning to England, Richard became the parish priest at Charing and Deal, but soon was reappointed Chancellor of Canterbury by the new Archbishop Boniface of Savoy. Richard's private life was supposed to have displayed rigid frugality and temperance. Richard was an ascetic who wore her hair shirt and refused to eat of silver. He kept his diet simple and rigorously excluded animal flesh, having been a vegetarian since his days at Oxford. Richard was merciless to usurers, corrupt clergy and priests who mumbled the Mass. He was also a stickler for clerical privilege. Richard's episcopate was marked by the favor which he showed to the Dominicans, a house of this order at Orleans, having sheltered him during his stay in France, and by his earnestness in preaching a crusade. After dedicating St. Edmund's Chapel at Dover, he died aged 56 at the Maison Dieu, dedicating Dover at midnight on April 3, 1253, where the Pope had ordered him to preach a crusade. His internal organs were removed and placed in that chapel's altar. Richard's body was then carried to Chichester and buried, according to his wishes, in the chapel on the north side of the nave, dedicated to his patron Saint Edmund. His remains were translated to a new shrine in 1276. Reflection. Saint Richard's final words on his deathbed were recorded as this prayer below. It is now one of the more well-known saint prayers in the Church. Thanks be to Thee, my Lord Jesus Christ, for all the benefits Thou hast given me, for all the pains and insults Thou hast borne for me. O my merciful Redeemer, friend and brother, may I know Thee more clearly, love Thee more dearly, follow Thee more nearly. On behalf of Saints Fans Association, wish you all a happy feast day.